All right, today we'll be talking about a good old-fashioned Thai movie called Ong-Bak. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Muay Thai Warrior. Hopefully I didn't really ruin the title of this movie because I really did enjoy it. I thought it was a good movie. Not a fantastic movie, but a good movie, and I'll get into why I don't think it's a fantastic movie. But I kind of like the story of this movie and the themes that it presents to us. Which is kind of weird to say, considering this is a heavy fighting, chasing action movie, which emphasizes more the action than the actual story itself. The story itself, like I said, I find it kind of compelling. Our lead character here, he is from a small village. Their deity gets stolen, so he goes to the big city to retrieve it. Ends up getting involved in some underground fighting, which you see in the picture behind me here, which then leads to the corruption of people selling these historic relics on the black market and getting rich off of them, which is why the the deity thing, that the statue that he was looking for was stolen in the first place. So he's off to retrieve it. The star of the movie is Tony Jaa. Hopefully I pronounced the last name right. Jaa. He really does carry this movie. Great action. It's a great action fighting choreography is involved. One of the highlights of this movie is a great chase scene. About 30 minutes into it. It is very well done. Very realistic. And it seems everything done was without help, I guess you'd say. I don't think there was any like wire work or anything as he's running through these streets. This movie, the hits look real because I think they are real. I did my 2 minutes of research, and the actors actually wore pads. Some of them wore pads on their heads. That's why you get some crazy hairstyles. So he's like really hitting them with elbows and knees and stuff like that to make it look real, and it does look real. Right from the start, they're climbing a tree. People are falling off this tree from great heights onto the ground. You hear the impact on the ground, so you know right away that these it's going to be real realistic what's going to happen in this movie. And like I said, the chase scene is very realistic in this one. You have him running through the streets. You have him jumping over cars, diving through like very narrow slits of obstacles. And it looks very fantastic. However, it kind of is ruined because I feel like the director knew this stuff looks awesome. So he wanted to make sure you knew that it was awesome. So a lot of times he would do something incredible, and then it would kind of go back and we get to see him do it again in slow motion. So it kind of interrupts the flow of the movie when that stuff happens. I'd be like, man, let's keep it real. Let's keep it, in one scene. Why do we have to go back and forth? See him do this awesome jump or this awesome fighting maneuver just to go back and watch it in slow motion. And sometimes you watch it 2 or 3 times. Really, like I said, it really takes you out of it. I don't know about you, but when I watch a movie, I watch movies to get immersed into the story. And when you're stopping the story to replay what I just saw, it kind of takes me out of the element that I want to be in. So that flow is, I felt was a poor direction by the director and the editor. I'm not sure if it's the same person or 2 different people. But like I said, you have some great fighting scenes, especially the underground when he's fighting these different guys. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Bruce Lee's Game of Death, where you see him fighting like different type of fighters and how you would fight, somebody who's like as tall as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or what techniques you should use there. You kind of get similar vibe in these underground fighting. And that's probably like the first act, the first half of the movie. And then the second half is him tracking down the relic, chasing it. So you got more of like out in the field type of action. And it works very well. It's very well. It works very good as well. I don't know how to structure that sentence. But like I said, the action, the chase scenes, the fighting scenes, very well choreographed, top-notch stuff going on right there. And like I said, the story's pretty basic. He's going after this relic. I do like the fact that he goes to the big city, so he's kind of like a fish out of water type of deal. He meets a guy who's from the village, but now he's adapted to the big city life in this Thai city. And he's kind of disregard and ignored his traditions from the village. He's fully integrated into the city life. But in the end, he kind of sacrifices himself for the village relic. And he's the one kind of basically saves it. And then the villain of this movie, he's not physically intimidating. He's in a wheelchair. He's basically got his goons doing his work. But he gets the just ending as the deity that he's stealing has a bigger head, and it kind of comes down and crushes him. So overall, I kind of like the story of it. I love the action sequences, but I don't like how they were pulled off at times. A little bit too much stop, replay, slow motion. Look, isn't this awesome what he just was able to do without any wire work, or how he was able to jump over this car, or jump through in between these two, I think it's two glasses, or dodge this saw from cutting him in half. Isn't it so awesome? Here, let me show it to you in slow motion so you can see it again. That happened like way too much. Maybe once or twice, but not like every scene. Like when you're watching a Jackie Chan movie, you know, Jackie Chan doesn't do this incredible stunt or achievement and then have you rewatch it over and over again. So that was kind of like my big negative of this movie. If you're a big action fan, martial arts fan, I think you will enjoy it regardless. You would probably enjoy it more if it didn't stop, go back, slow motionness. But overall, Tony Jaa is good. If there's another movie of his, I probably would watch it. I think this is the first one of at least a trilogy. So this one's on Amazon Prime. The sequel's on Amazon Prime, so I might be watching that here pretty soon. And then the third one, I'm not going to pay money. I'm not going to pay, I should say, I'm not going to pay my Amazon subscription plus more money to watch the third one because it's a sequel. And sequels usually get worse as they go. Maybe this franchise is different. Sometimes they are different. Sometimes franchises do get better with age, but that's a rarity. But overall, check it out if you haven't seen it. I think you will enjoy it. Just have patience with the reruns. If you have seen this movie, let me know below. Did you love it? Did you enjoy it? What you think of all the restarts? But yeah, I think it's a great action movie. Love the fighting scenes. Love the chase scenes. Those were well done. Just not all the replays. Until next time, bye.